Hi, it's Mary, here talking about play today. If there is one thing that I think pretty much every child in the world loves to do, it's play. Now, of course, how you define play and how I define play may be different. I could be perfectly content roaming around in my backyard alone, checking out bugs and comparing the patterns and the sizes of various leaves that have fallen off the trees, while you love to be with friends, playing a rousing game of soccer, or just running around until you drop. Regardless, the preschool years are an awesome time for helping your child explore play, and particularly with extracurricular activities to start discovering what they like and what they dislike. It's just such a low stress time in terms of competition and having to keep up with schedules all the time and so on and so forth. So of course it's natural to start by signing them up for extracurriculars, for activities that you did as a child. If you played soccer or you played lacrosse when you were younger, or if you were on a swim team, then it makes sense to encourage your child to try those types of activities. After all, anything is more fun to do if it's a common interest and you and your child are able to do it together. Make a point, though, to get them involved in different activities for things that maybe you never did. Things like chess or playing an instrument, or maybe as opposed to team sports, maybe they prefer an individual sport like karate. No matter what it is that they're trying, of course, as you're going through and talking about it afterwards, it's understanding what they like about the activity and what they don't like. That's really important for starting to see what light bulbs go off, what interests them. And through questioning, helping your child really explain what they like and don't like is crucial, because as you go along, you will better be able to understand what types of activities to invest time in as your child gets older. The Annapolis area has a bunch of different cool resources. There are various children's gyms that let them just get involved in tumbling right off the bat. There are all sorts of art classes through Maryland Hall, or if you're wanting to try different sports, something like Friday Night Lights. But at the end of the day, things like this, the recommendations usually come best by talking to each other. So I would be willing to bet that each of you has at least one recommendation for an activity or a resource that your family has really enjoyed. So if you would, I'd like to invite you to take a moment and on our Facebook post for this video, just to jot down in the comments someplace that you recommend in the Annapolis area, so we can slowly create a shared list for our Weems Creek community. I look forward to reading it. Thanks.